Nou ja, het is maar één plek in Nederland waar je alle andere Java-developers kan ontmoeten.
Voornamelijk ja, nieuwe dingen ontdekken en kennisdeling.
Ja, ik kom allemaal bekenden tegen, collega's, oude studiegenoten heb ik gezien. Dus super gezellig.
Mensen die van Java houden, die zijn van JFrog.
Welcome to JFall 2018. Your host of today is Bert Schrijver.
Welcome to JFall. So whatever I'm about to do next, you're going to be slightly less impressed by me than the show that these two guys put up front. So round of applause for our drum guys, please. So welcome to the 15th edition of JFall, which also marks the 15th anniversary of the annual JUG. So today we're gathered with around 1,500 attendees for a day of all things Java and the JVM. You'll be able to attend over 50 sessions by loads of speakers, some who've traveled half the world to get here. So please, in advance, I promise that they'll do good. A round of applause for our amazing speakers today. You'll find around 40 companies and our JUG business partners that have their stands in the expo hall, so please visit them. There are some awesome things to do there. And obviously, none of this would have been possible without our amazing sponsors, so please, one more round of applause for our sponsors. So, about the program. There will be 2 rounds of keynotes. The first round starting now, the second round just after lunch. And in between, you'll be able to visit the sessions you like during loads of parallel sessions. So there are a couple of things that are special about the program. During lunch, we'll have Ignite sessions. Ignite sessions are short, 5-minute sessions where the slides auto-forward. So the speakers either rock it or they lose it. Both cases are fun to watch. We have hands-on labs. Hands-on labs are sessions where you can bring your own laptop and deep dive into a topic. These span multiple time slots. The spaces there are limited, so if you want to join a lab, make sure that you go there early. And new this year are quickie sessions. Quickie sessions are sessions of 15 minutes, and we crammed 3 of those sessions in one 15-minute time slot. So you get 3 sessions for the price of 1. So these are during the afternoon. There are 3 slots where you can pick a variety of topics. Please visit them because they should be good. There's a minimum break of 15 minutes between sessions, so there should be enough to find the right room. And there's been a small change in the program. You can find it online and in the app, but we haven't made the change on all the printed stuff you've already brought, so sorry for that. So about a couple of logistics. Some of the rooms are fairly big, and if everybody tries to exit through the same door, it might get crowded. So please make sure that if you're close to a downstairs exit, leave the room through the downstairs exit. We're serving lunch both upstairs and downstairs. So if it's busy downstairs, please go upstairs and vice versa. And we're recording all sessions. So if you're in doubt which sessions to visit or you missed one, We'll publish them online at the NLJIC YouTube channel in a couple of weeks. We also have, again, a conference app. In the NLJIC events app, you can view the schedule, find more background about the speakers, rate sessions, and if you get lost, there's even a map in there. This was made by our friends from the Dutch Tech Service, so please, a round of applause for the Belastingdienst. Kind of feels like we all paid a little for this app, right? So it's kind of a group effort. We also have this year the JFall VR app, created by our friends from Mindloops. You can get a preview of some of the sessions in VR, quite nice. And for us, as the NLJIC, as organizer of an event, it's important to get feedback on how we did. Did you like what we did? Did you have any room for improvement? So please rate the sessions you visit using the NLJIC app. It's only one click and you're there. How many of you have the NLJIC app installed? Oh, that's good. Well, some of you still have some work to do. Instead of listening to my boring speech, you're also free to install it now. I won't blame you for it. Please give feedback over Twitter. If you're wondering what is the hashtag of this conference, look to my right, and you see it. Hashtag JFall. You can also reach out during mentions or using a direct message to @NLJIC on Twitter. If you got anything cool to share, you're excited, you're really happy, please share it using the hashtag. If you got any complaints, please share it during a private message. If you have any questions or you're in trouble, you can reach the NLJIC board and the organizers by our black NLJIC shirts. We'll send an evaluation after the event, and we'll raffle some prizes over the people who send an evaluation, so please respond to that too. Because this all makes us make the event even better next year. Most of all, we want everyone to feel welcome, and we want this to be a safe place for everybody to be in. So if anything happens that you're uncomfortable with, if a speaker or somebody else does something that you think is not right, please reach out to the organization, and we're glad to help you out with this. So a little bit more about feedback. Why do we think that you should rate sessions? Why is it important? First of all, because we have a program committee who created this beautiful program today. So you're getting used to this, but please, one round of applause for the program committee. But the program committee are only humans too, right? We need to make decisions based on hundreds of proposals that are submitted, and we try to create a balanced and awesome program, but maybe we made some mistakes. So if there's a session in there that you really don't like, please let us know using the evaluation function in the app or afterwards. And also to give speakers feedback on their content. How was the delivery? How was the content? Did you like what you see? So please take some time to rate sessions, because this will really help us in making the conference even better next year. Then yesterday, for the third time, we did a pre-conference event. So JFall is sometimes called the best one-day conference in the world, which I agree with, but who am I? But we wanted to do something extra. So what do you do when you still want to say the best one-day conference in the world? You add a pre-conference event, right? See what we did there? So that was yesterday. We had a couple of workshops by speakers from all over the world, where you got a 4-hour in-depth workshop to dive into specific topics. We had the Master of Java, a fun progging contest, which you'll be hearing a bit more about after lunch. And there was a dinner afterwards with all the attendees and speakers, which was quite a nice place to be in. So my advice would be for all of you to join next year. It might get a bit crowded, but it will only make it more fun, right? So it is my pleasure to introduce to you the first keynote speaker of today. Please give a warm welcome to Vincent Oost-Indië from Rabobank.